randomly, something screwed up in the system. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry about that. Just so you know, guys, I do have a friend here that I was trying to introduce, but don't know how to pronounce his name. If he cares to say hi. Yeah, you're not supposed to accept it. You just go ahead and talk, and they'll be able to hear you. That's all you gotta do is speak all you want. But yeah, guys, I'm with this guy today, and sorry if I sound a little sad. I'm not very sad. I'm just congested. Yeah, it's just the infinite your for you. But yeah, guys, I appreciate for all the support that you guys, give me. It's crazy of how many subscribers we've had only in the maybe 10, not 9 or 10 years that this channel has been on. If you guys want me to do a subscriber special eventually, just let me know in the comment section. And, maybe tomorrow or something, whatever. Or I'll set, a goal, which honestly I'll probably never do. I don't set goals for you guys. You set goals for me. But, anyway, let's get right into a game of standard team deathmatch. Because, I'm bad at hardcore. Yes, less health and, whatever else. Hardcore, you mean? Yeah. Actually, guys, my Black Ops nickname used to be Jumpy Hoppy. From my dad's point of view, because I would just jump and hop and everywhere, and he could never get me. It was funny. I'd be all like, jump, 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 hop, hop, hop. Hey, I can't shoot you. Well, too bad. And then I kill him. It was great. It was always fantastic. And I think he's eating, which I honestly really don't mind. I'm just, hoping you guys don't care either. Honestly, I really don't mind at all. He can eat if he wants, as long as it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's all bueno. Yeah, there's no one in the party, by the way, guys, except for us two. Yeah, it'll say no one's on YouTube yet. It usually takes a few to, actually get someone on. Yeah, but just so you know, guys, if you subscribe and, you want oh, well, I wish to play with this YouTuber, well, let me know in the comment section what your gamer tag is, and I'll maybe play with you someday. It just, depends on, what my time is, guys. So let me make it rain a little bit, for some inspiration. There's my money. And then let's go. Nice. Check out my stallion, my nice 44 Magnum. And then check out this. I got a dank trencher. So dank, bro. Ah, whoa, hey. Oh, common supply drop. Skill always beats luck. Yeah, it'll be a lot quicker considering that, more firepower, I guess. Ah, dang it, I was gonna get this bloody wank. Yeah, most guns are actually pretty good. Yeah, honestly, I'm using, oh great, someone has a Gamma Trencher, that's a legendary, I think. MK2, lemon, oh no. You have an epic, mine's a legendary. I have that Model 21AZ. Yeah. Wait, you mean, is it, well, what, is it your gun that you're talking about? Because I think I read the description, it said that, it's a 3-round burst. Also, I got that minigun. Get up, mate. But, yeah, guys, sorry if... Oh, it's just, keep track of, time and everything. Usual. Content, you mean? No, I do it for the content, because, a lot of people get impatient. Say what? Also, guys, like I said, everyone's in my house is asleep, so that's why I'm a little more quiet. It's almost midnight where I live. You guys may have, a different time zone, but, I live in the Colorado, and, it's great. It's great. It's nice and cold. Actually, just so you know, guys, I hate the cold. Just a little fact about me. Get messed up. Oh, jeez. But yeah, guys, I still hope you guys enjoy my videos because I do a lot, or, as much as I can to, keep you guys entertained, and, most of the time I don't have that much. So thank you all for supporting me and, coming whenever you want. And if you guys, ever need to tell me something, what I'm doing wrong, go ahead. Honestly, I really don't mind. I can always use the tips. Always use those tips. But most of the time, I don't ever have time. So, and just guys, I did get a new phone. For an early Christmas present, so you guys, can send me messages. Unfortunately, I don't have, anything that, you can add me on, except for Facebook, but that's my real name, so I'm not going to use that. But, you guys can, still talk to me on the YouTubes. You can ask me questions on how I got here and, my impressions. Because the impressions take a lot of time and effort. I could do a pretty good ghost, but, I'm honestly not going to do it. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Just kidding. Just so you know, guys, I still, love the support that you guys give me because, I do a lot for you, and I hope I feel the same way, that you guys, do for me. Get messed up. I punch you in the face till you're dead. But yeah, I still appreciate, everything that you do for me because, I do a lot as well. I try and, do as much as I can. Have fun with you guys, but sometimes it gets a little hard considering, life, throws at you. Actually, I was watching some sad animations on YouTube earlier, and actually they are very sad. Huh? But some of them were examples of, hatred that, people get. Like, when someone says your life is worthless or something. Yeah, those are just some of the things that, life sucks about. People say your life is worthless and, whatever else. Honestly, it's going to get very emotional very quickly, the more we talk about this life situation stuff. I know it seems kind of more violent, considering that we're playing Call of Duty. But honestly, this is how life is, life's violent. Life will throw tons of things at you, and sorry if my controller's acting up, I think it's because it's almost dead. Let me see what my battery is at. Yeah, it's actually almost dead. Good thing I have this other controller by me, but, I'm not gonna use it just yet, just for in case. Honestly, guys, I still appreciate, everything that you guys do for me. I hope you feel the same way about me, because I still do quite a bit for you guys as well. I try and, make your lives seem harder or easier, about whatever opinion you have. Honestly, try and help as much as possible. You guys may not like, the topic right now. But, I'm just trying to, stop more issues from coming up. And, they can show up, honestly. Honestly, I think I can fix this issue, if we have enough time. And, enough people. Because, the more people that we get, I'm sure the more chances of, ending hatred we have. Just as a little fact, those animations I was talking about were animated Roblox, gameplay and stuff. They actually are pretty sad. If you want to look them up, just look up sad Roblox animations. They are actually very sad. But to be honest, they were good or great examples, actually, of hatred towards others. For example, one of them was, this girl has this disease after, a couple years. And she's getting made fun of for that disease, and, it's actually a lethal disease is what they're saying in the animation. Honestly, I don't think, there could be always a lethal, disease, but most of the time there are lethal diseases in the world. For example, chickenpox can be lethal, actually, considering it just depends on, the age that you are. If you're, like 20 or something, it could actually kill you. I don't know how. But that's just a little fact, is that, if you actually have that disease, you're more than likely going to die unless, they have a cure for it. But chickenpox, I guess, is, an uncurable thing. It's more of just an illness that, is really hard to get rid of. Honestly, I don't know what I would do, without your guys, you know, I hope, I'm sorry, it's really hard to think. I'm still really tired. I've been, you know, out and about all day, basically, crazily. I've been shopping for Christmas for my 3 siblings, or my 1 sibling. We decided to, you know, try something a little different, this year, which is, you know, we each pick a hat. You know, it's like a hat draw, basically. We all pick someone from, you know, a hat or something. We chose the hat. Getting I had a hat, because they didn't. Anyway, I got, you know, one of my other siblings, my younger siblings, I think. Yeah, I got my little brother. He's gonna love, you know, what I get him. Because honestly, I hope he loves me enough, you know, because, I mean, you guys are great. You guys seem to love me so much, you know, for what I do for you guys. And honestly, I feel the same way as you. You guys do so much for me, and I try and do as much as I can for you guys, you know, when I can. Oh my god, it's cold. Hang on, let me put up my hood. Great. But yeah, guys, I still appreciate, you know, what you do for me. I'm just hoping, you know, we can end the world hatred, because if we can't, it's only gonna get worse for us, you know, YouTubers, and, you know, whoever else we are. For those of you who are maybe gay, lesbian, or something, I really don't care what kind of relationship likes you are in. Don't let other people bother you for who you are. You're you, and that's all that matters. You can't change because of someone else's opinion. You can't change, you know, because life hates you. To be honest, I'm straight, right? You guys know I'm straight. You know, I sound kind of gay, you know, here and there, but that's as a joke. But honestly, there's nothing else that we can really do to end life issues. Honestly, I think the best that we can do is just to keep fighting it like it's nothing. But the more we fight it, the more harder it's going to be for us. It's the only unfortunate thing. Another unfortunate thing, you know, if we can't end this, what else are we supposed to do? Literally, what are we to do? We can't end our lives same way as Chester Benningham did. We need to keep strong for the ones we love, care for, and whatever else you want to say. And I'm speaking from the heart here when I say don't let people bother you, because they're the people who bring us down. Us people need to stay strong. And honestly, there's not much that we can really do to, you know, stop the pain that, you know, other people can cause, except for, you know, try and make their lives change. It may be impossible to change someone's life, but honestly, I think it's possible if we, you know, we all stand together as a sticks. Yeah, what's up? Where am I taking myself? What? No, I'm talking to the video. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of people forget that I have a video. It's alright though. But yeah, guys, I still appreciate, you know, everything that you guys do for me. I hope you feel the same way as, you know, I do for you guys. And as a YouTuber who cares about, you know, this specific topic, I think we all just need to realize, you know, everyone's gonna have a crappy day, a crappy life or something. But somehow we must get through it, even if that means, you know, we have to do something that kind of harms ourselves. But that's never the answer, suicide. And for, you know, maybe Linkin Park, I'm gonna give him a memorial, I think, one day. One day Chester Benningham is, I feel like, gonna come back eventually. I don't think he ever will. But one day I'll probably see him in the upper world, aka heaven. And no, I'm not a crazy Christian. I just say that, you know, to ease the pain of, you know, maybe the people who may have known him or, you know, seen him in that live show or something. And I'm really sorry that, you know, he went off like that. But there actually has been, you know, some strange things going on as far, you know, as far as I know. Literally, there has been a molester kind of thing going on. Like, no one knows, you know, who the molester or anything is, but they're, apparently after Chester Benningham died, they all died kind of the same way. They all died, you know, because of, I guess, the same thing. They all died the same way is what, you know, I'm hearing. I didn't read that. My mom was, you know, talking about it, in the car during, you know, the end of shopping, or, you know, around shopping time. Honestly, I don't know what I would do, you know, without listening to Linkin Park. I mean, yes, they're sad songs most of the time, but when people say his suicide note was One More Light, and yes, that's an actual song, I'm not gonna play it, you know, because I don't want to cry in front of you guys, even though, you know, that's a really, really good song. But reading those comments kind of startled me and, you know, made me sad during a school day. So I actually started crying during school. I started tearing up. But just as a fact, we need to stay strong for those people. And honestly, I think if we stayed strong enough, we could live on 100 years and carry on the legend that, you know, he must have done. Honestly, after Benningham's death, I was actually devastated. And to be honest, the reason I was devastated is because, you know, he was my favorite artist, one of my favorite artists. And it's really hard to hear that your favorite artist is dead. And I can understand, you know, that many artists are dead, including this one actor slash comedian. He's, you know, he was always the happiest person, and one day, I guess he just decided to end it all. He sent out emails saying, hey, this is what's going on, and I'm gonna end it all now. And he was even suffering from depression. His medication seemed to be helping. I don't know what it was on or anything, but eventually he ended it, which actually made me sad because, you know, he was a good actor. He was in what was it called? He was in a couple of really good movies. aka, oh, I forgot I had that cut on my finger. There was actually a bunch of movies that he was in, actually. But, you know, it's really sad to, you know, hear that, you know, someone that you really like or, you know, someone you care about is dead. Just as a fact, here's a really good example of, you know, what I mean by this. My grandmother, a couple of years ago, passed away of, I think, illness or just old age. I can't remember which one. And unfortunately, she's in, well, in a good way, she's in a better place, but unfortunately, she died happy. Or, you know, she died. And I was there to see it. I was devastated for months, I think, straight. And honestly, I never wanted to, you know, talk about it. But, you know, it's a good topic. Honestly, you know, here, you know, someone you really, really do care about is dead. It's a very touchy subject, but, you know, it's the hard life, you know, life. There's actually been songs, you know, from Linkin Park that, you know, can soothe the pain of others. I guess because he's felt it. In my opinion, he's felt the pain that, you know, kids or, you know, teens go through. Honestly, no one ever knows what they say or do can cause too much harm. And I know you guys, you know, may think, oh, well, this guy's lying. But it's true. A lot of my family members are dead, and, you know, even people I don't even know, but, you know, my mom knew, made me cry eventually. I was actually really devastated by that. Hearing one of my friends named Thomas, or, you know, someone who I, you know, really liked when I was younger named Thomas, passed away. I don't remember of what. Actually made me kind of sad, even though I barely even knew the person. Literally, I didn't even know him. I was really young at the time, and, you know, he passed. And, yeah. Honestly, I never forget, you know, the days of, you know, being younger, because then I didn't have to worry. You know, I had family, you know, that could, you know, worry more about that. Now I have to kind of take up on, you know, the life situations, and honestly, I really don't want to. But, you know, I kind of have to. Honestly, I get that life sucks for, you know, everyone. But somehow, in some way, there's got to be a way to get through it. Even if it's, you know, the impossible challenge, you know, we have to get through it one way or another. And sometimes for people that makes, you know, cutters happen, you know, the slit wrists guys. I don't know exactly what they're called. I think they're called cutters. And I'm sorry if, you know, you guys are cutters, but, you know, I just don't find that, you know, very soothing. I mean, yes, it's like trying to soothe the pain with pain. But honestly, in my books, it just doesn't make sense to me, considering, you know, pain doesn't really solve it, including death. Because, you know, eventually you're going to lose all your blood, even though, you know, you have gallons and gallons of blood. I mean, there's literally, like, millions of gallons of blood in, you know, our bodies. But, you know, no one really cares, honestly. In my opinion, there's not much that we can do, but, you know, pray and to God, something doesn't help. And every night, you know, honestly, I would, you know, pray every night, literally. But we won by 3 points. I got 4th. I would have been in 3rd. But yeah, guys, I'm really sorry. This is a very touchy subject. But I'm just stating fact from fiction. Things are gonna happen that, really suck. And, sometimes there's nothing that we could really do about that except for, move on. And, I don't know if there's any really good sayings I could say, but, trust your heart. Do what's right. That kind of thing. Because honestly, suicide's never the answer, guys. I know that may be a very touchy subject, but I'm just stating facts. Like, it's honestly not worth your time. Excuse me. It's not worth your time to suicide, to be honest. Honestly, I've met the person, who would do suicide. It seems like it, because I'm always, talking about the touchy subjects. But I'm saying this, because I don't want to see you guys leave me like this. I don't want to see any of you, have to go through a living nightmare like, most people do. People get called pricks or, something, and honestly, that sucks. Actually, there's many people in my life that, make fun of me, just for who I am. You guys may not believe me, but, I have actual people who used to be my friends, that were like that. Unfortunately, I got rid of them. Not, like, killed them. I got rid of them in a way, where they never came back, to that school. Honestly, I wouldn't, do anything to harm someone, unless they harmed me in some way. Honestly, I never saw them again, and I hope I never do, because, if I do ever see them again, they're gonna learn quicker, and I'm gonna show them I've become stronger of a person. I'm a stronger personality now, I'm still living the life, of course, I'm here. Honestly, you guys may not believe me, but, I'm great. I'm a great person, if you know me in real life. Just don't ever get on my bad side, guys, it would just, hurt me more to, scare you guys and, to actually be who I want to be. I want to be the good, kind person, but, people make that, impossible, so to say. Honestly, there's not much that, we can possibly do, except for, keep trying to live on the way we do. And honestly, that's... Yeah, no, I see that. But yeah, guys, I just hope, you guys never have to go through the pain that, let's see, millions of people go through. And, most of them end it through one way, and that's usually suicide. But, guys, there's been sayings all around the world, and suicide's never the answer. That's true. Suicide will never be the answer. Unless it's a zombie apocalypse and, you really have nothing. I would, like, honestly, if you have one bullet, just end it. Don't even bother with trying, live through, a living nightmare. Literally, a zombie apocalypse is a living nightmare. I know that may not be possible, but I think it may become possible. But that's just my theory on life. The only reason I say that is, because it may be possible sometime in the future. When technology is super advanced, when that happens, eventually something horrible may happen. It could be anything, though, honestly, I don't know. What's up? Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, we probably have the crap. Yeah, we're outnumbered, that's why. But yeah, guys, I just hope that you guys, never go through, what millions of people go through every day. For fact by fact, I spread. Honestly, it will never, ever, be the same, as life being, great. To be honest, my life has been, kind of crappy the past couple of, weeks, months. Not saying that, anything bad's gonna happen. But honestly, I'm just, really sad lately. I don't know why or, how, I just, feel really sad, like I'm bugged in a way. I don't know why I feel that way, but, it just seems, bad. So honestly, just don't let people get on your nerves, because, I mean, I've already lost probably a couple friends, for what they did, and then they blame me for that crap, because they think I'm the one who did it. But, like, for example, that one guy on that one video that I had to end the stream a little early, Pedro Boss, you may know him. previous streams. Honestly, he started playing no copyright sounded music, is what he said. Honestly, it is copyrighted if, you know, we don't get permission from them. And it was no copyright sounds, that's why I say that. But no copyright sounds is actually a company, you know, not like a specific thing. But like I said, guys, go check out, you know, their channel. No copyright sounds. I know they're famous, but, you know, whatever. You know, screw it. But honestly, I just don't want to, you know, ever have, you know, life issues, you know, worse than what I'm already feeling right now. My life, you know, pretty much is crappy right now. I don't know why. You know, my life has, you know, been hard. And I got, you guys have harder lives, you know, in some way. Honestly, there's nothing I can do about that, you know, but share my experiences, my wisdom, you know, depending on what your age is. You guys may not believe me, but, you know, life is great in some days, and, you know, some months, you know, it's gonna, like, be HE double hockey sticks, just for fact. But, you know, there's nothing much that, you know, we can really possibly do, you know, without ending it. Honestly, I can't end my life. I know people care too much for me. And I would never do anything to, you know, end it. The only reason I say these, you know, words is, you know, because it's just fact from fiction. Literally, fact from fiction. But yeah, I don't know what I would do without you guys, to be honest. I try and, you know, help you as much as possible, but most of you, you know, trash talk me, call me, you know, whatever you call me now. And honestly, that really hurts me, because you guys may have a bright future one day and, you know, ruin that because of, you know, a few simple words like that. And this is just, you know, my facts, or, you know, my life. You know, people are, you know, so smart, yet they don't prove their smartness by, you know, words. If they were smarter, and in my opinion, you know, no one's ever smart, you know, for trash talking. Honestly, if, you know, if someone was really smart, they would know trash talking doesn't get you anywhere in life, except for, you know, probably jail. You know, because a few simple words can, you know, end worse, for better, for worse. Just facts, you know. Jesus. Honestly, guys, I hope you know what I mean, because, you know, it's never gonna get, you know, any better, you know, without, you know, all of us, you know, together, as a strong twig, or, you know, branch, or, you know, whatever you want to say. To be honest, you know, I wouldn't know what to do, you know, without you guys as much. I don't know if you guys, you know, feel the same way, but I'm usually that way. I'm, like, you know, really emotional lately. I don't know why. I'm tired. And, you know, plus finals, for this semester is, you know, going on. Honestly, you know, it's gonna suck for me, you know, because I have to do, like, 5 tests or something. I've only done 2 in, you know, the past week. And I'm still going eventually. It sucks. But, you know, getting through it, life. Those are my words of wisdom, is, you know, keep trying, and, you know, eventually, you know, failure is just another way of learning, you know, what you misstayed, or, you know, misunderstood or something. You know, many people don't realize this, you know, but I'm dead. You know, what most of you may not realize, you know, when I was a little younger, to be honest, when I was younger, life felt great. You know, I had my moments, and, you know, I used to have to take vitamins by the syringe. Not like injectable, but, you know, just through the mouth. It was never good. You know, sometimes I was actually, forced to do it. I was never appreciative of that. They say it's only for your own good. Honestly, I really don't think it was good. Sweet, I got a contract reward, the Merc gear. Let's see. But, yeah, guys, I'm really sorry, you know, if this is a very touchy, subject. But, you know, it's just fact from fiction, you know, everyone has those issues. To be honest, you know, I never want to, you know, see you guys, you know, go through what I go through. Or, you know, what other people go through. Honestly, I don't want to ever, you know, see you guys, you know, as mad as I am, about this situation, you know, because honestly, I hate people because of this. And, you know, I don't want to, you know, seem hurtful in any way, shape, or form. Oh, great, that looks like freaking Juggernaut. I freaking love that. Hang on. EOD. I'm gonna take that so I can become a Juggernaut. I'm a freaking look beast, you know, because I have this helmet. But yeah, guys, I know it's hard in life. You know, it sucks. But you know, one way or another, you know, we have to get through it. You know, maybe impossible in, you know, some opinions, but you know, it's never impossible till you try, at least. You know, I've been trying for years to, you know, get past, you know, all the hardship and everything, you know, in life, of life. But you know, you see me here, sharing life experiences. To be honest, I wouldn't know, you know, what exactly to do with, you know, without you guys. Honestly, you guys, like, my happiness, my joy in life. Oh yeah, thank you. Here, have some money back. But you know, honestly, you know, most people don't realize, you know, what pain they cause, you know, until someone, you know, is dead, more than likely. But you know, that's just me. You know, to be completely honest, you know, I've always hated, you know, people. But you know, you see me deal with them every day. It's just fact. To be honest, you know, I've always hated, you know, most people, you know, just because of, you know, how they react to, you know, a similar situation that I go through. But to be honest, you know, there's not much that, you know, we really can do, you know, change their minds about that opinion. Honestly, you know, I try. I've been trying for, you know, as many years as I can remember to get through this, but, you know, I've always been, you know, super sad and, you know, everything. You know, my life is, you know, kind of crappy. You guys may feel the same way, but, you know, every life is crappy, you know, one way or another. To be completely honest, you know, I've always hated, you know, how people think, oh, well, since this person's gay, I'm just gonna make fun of him. Haha, gay, you know, whatever. Honestly, those are their opinions on you. Don't let them affect you any more than you affect you. That's just my wise, you know, tale. To be honest, you know, most of you, you know, may not realize this, but, you know, I'm a great person in real life. The only unfortunate thing is, you know, people don't realize that, you know, until I, you know, either, you know, fight them, or, you know, they get me to a certain point, and then they realize, oh, well, this guy was a great person, what did I do? Especially friends. Friends, you know, annoy me sometimes. I'm not, you know, saying specifics of friends, but, you know, there's many friends that, you know, I frickin' hate most of the time, and, you know, just can't stand. Yeah, if I'm completely honest, there's really not much that, you know, I can do. Except for, you know, keep living life as, you know, it is. Unfortunate, though, is, you know, people are gonna hate me. That's their choice, though. You know, considering that, you know, Pedro said, I hate you, and you're so mean. Honestly, I really didn't care. That was his option, to, you know, keep playing the music when I told him several times to stop. And he just continued doing it, all holly jolly jolly. Honestly, I don't care what you say about me, you know, for saying that. If Pedro ever joins, which I don't think he ever will, considering, you know, the things I'm saying. But that was literally that was his choice to do that. And honestly, he was one of the people, you know, who supported me in YouTube. I'm pretty sure I made him unsubscribe, considering, you know, of how much, you know, he bugged me. But to be honest, you know, that was his real choice to bug me like that. Sometimes I wish, you know, I never really met him. Pedro, of course. But honestly, that was really just his choice on, you know, what he tried to do. To be honest, I've always, you know, hated, you know, how much people, you know, just don't care. I feel like that's a trap. I'm scared. But, yeah. Oh, yep, that was a trap. Knew it. But yeah, guys. I'm just really sorry that, you know, you guys had to, you know, deal through. Yeah, so, you know, just try and get through it, you know, with me. And, you know, we'll get through it together for sure. You know, fact. To be honest, you know, I've always, you know, hated how people, you know, or some people react to the situation. For example, you know, those chicks at school. Yeah, those chicks, you know, were overreacting so very much. They were all like, well, he told me to shut the F up. I never said that. I told you that, you know, so you would shut up because of how you were acting. Honestly, that was her choice to, you know, screw someone like me because, you know, people learn quickly with me. That, you know, you're gonna bug me like that, you're gonna learn quicker. You know, even if I have to prove it to you that I'm gonna be, you know, super, you know, triggered. and it seems like I'm triggered right now. I'm really not. I'm just telling you fact. You know, cause you guys, if you guys are ever gonna play with me, you're either gonna be patient, or I'm gonna freaking leave you like crazy. And for word of advice, you're gonna bug me too much. You'll never see me again. You'll never speak to me again, and I can make sure of that. Guys. So just choose your words wisely around me. Like, I don't care if you curse in a stream, but I will say, try and keep the cursing down, please, in the kindest way manner. But if you ever F me, oh great, you will get some comebacks that you wish you never said those words for. For example, the F you, I have many comebacks for that, to be honest. You guys may not realize this, but I grew up, well, I kind of, not exactly grew up, but, my stepdad, is, really crappy, Well, he's great at, trash talking. I'm terrible at it, but, I'll still find a way to throw it back at you. Some way possible. But yeah, guys, it seems, kind of bad now, I say this. I've been, a couple of, rehab centers for anger life issues, or anger issues, whatever we want to say. And I've always gone to prison a couple times, almost, not for like murder or anything super bad, just for those issues, those reasons. That's no reason to fear me. I'm always better now, considering of where I am now. And I'm actually kind of glad I'm here because there's less stress and less loudness and whatever you want to say. There was actually a ton of issues at the previous house that I was at. Too many kids. There was like 3, which are my siblings. I still care for them and love them, but it's really hard to love them when they're constantly nagging you. To be honest, I've never really cared. When they said they hate me or something. That was their choice. But one day, and I probably mentioned this in a previous video or something. Literally, one of my sisters, my eldest sister, well, my older but younger sister, because I'm the oldest. To be exact, she said, "I hate you." That honestly devastated me. I cried in the middle of a store for like 5 minutes straight, I think. I was, legit devastated. Honestly, I really didn't care. But that was just, their choice, honestly. There's not much that, I can do. Except for, try and, stop what, other people start. In my opinion, there's really no way to, constantly stop it. But, there's a possibility. Sorry, I'm yawning. This just depends on, the choices that we make that, affect our lives. And my choices, affect my life, pretty badly. Worse. And, like, it's like the zombie apocalypse. Life can go from good to bad to worse to crazy. So on and so forth. But, nothing's as bad as it seems most of the time, for a fact. My life, really does suck. But, I keep living it. Every day, something new pops up in my face, and I'm like, alright, well, so be it. Oh my god, like, side of my head hurts, I don't know why. But, honestly, that was just, many people's, crap. And, like I said, people are obviously stupid in some ways. Honestly, I really don't give a crap. That was their choices in the first place to, bug me like they do. Honestly, I wish there was something I could do to kind of, shut people up, from actually saying stuff. To be honest, I really don't care, what you guys say about me, to be honest. You guys can say, Pokemon is for babies. I don't care. Pokemon's for everyone, if you hate math, I do suggest it, because actually Pokemon is a math game, but, it's a fun one. That's great. Pokemon is actually a very fun math game. It's tactical, too, so, it gives you tactics. It's basically chess with cards and, math, instead of just, moving a piece and then going on, back and forth. But, In my greatest opinion, I've never ever, been threatened in life as bad, as I've been. And for example, Pedro said once, kill yourself. I was like, no, I'm sure I would be missed, for sure. And actually, I would be missed. A simple example of, what I talk about, every day. You guys, may not believe me as much, but, it's true. Oh, jeez. But yeah. I'm sorry you guys, have to hear all this, but, it's true. People say, kill yourself or something. Especially, the special people, like, mentally or something deformed. Honestly, that doesn't mean they're, super different. It just means that they're different. So what? Who cares if someone's different? Doesn't mean, turn them down for, who they are. Like, I mean, there'll be people, have skin conditions, get made fun of anyway. And that's some bull right there. This is some big bull. To be honest, I never, really cared for those people. But, to be honest, what's really bad is, that, people keep doing it, because I think, they're the alpha omega. For example, Pedro thinks, he can take advantage of me, in my channel. Honestly, I think I should just unfriend him, to be honest. He may not appreciate that. Or, he may send me a message like, F you, F you, F you! Honestly, I really don't care. That was his choice, bug me like he did. But yeah, like I said, it's your choice, bug me like you do. The more that you do that, the more you'll learn quicker. To be honest, I really, don't care, how many people, say they hate me. But that was their choice, really, to do what they did. Another crazy thing about me is that, I really hate, how most people, react to a simple situation, such as, math. Like, oh, math sucks. I'm like, well, if you want to get a decent job, you kind of need it. I'm just stating facts, actually. What's really funny is that, people will continue saying, the stupidest things, like, Christians, I'm a good person, because I'm gonna go to heaven. If you're a true Christian, you wouldn't be asking for heaven, you'd just be, ready for it. And that's technically a reward. So honestly, you're not a true Christian for, accepting that reward. To be honest, I really don't, For example, my dad and we were talking one day, and he's like, I'm a good person, and the reason he said that, it was because, it was one of his friends, at work, I don't know, he's always, giving him crap, and, whatever, showing him, what evidence is. To be honest, honestly, those people are just idiots most of the time, those crazy Christians, honestly, I'm not making fun of, if you are Christian. I don't mind if you're Christian, just don't be one of those crazy Christians on my channel, saying I'm sinning for, talking about a subject that, is very touchy. It shouldn't matter. Dude, I'm trying to help you. But to be honest, people are idiots, so I'm sure they'll do it anyway. In my, kind of opinion. Not to be, fictional or anything. I don't know how to pronounce it. Honestly, people are gonna be so freaking stupid. There's nothing much that, we can do to fix that, except for giving logic at them. I throw a lot of logic at, you guys, for example. And, don't be offended. I'm not calling you stupid or anything, I'm just saying. Most people are idiots, so you gotta throw logic at them. Honestly, I hate, how people, react to, the stupidest of situations. Just continue doing that crap. And honestly, that just freaking bugs me to a point where I just want to freaking find them and slap the crap out of them. That's just me. And, that's how stupid people are. I will literally slap the crap out of someone if I must. To be honest, I've always hated, how people, react to, the stupidest situations. Like, those girls, they made a big old deal out of me asking nicely to please be a little more chill. That's all I said. I said, can you please be, a little more quiet? And they all got like, oh, geez, shut the F up. I'm like, bull. If I told you to shut the F up, I would make you shut the F up. And actually, those were my words. I thought I never said that. You want me to say it? I'll say it now, but I never said it before. And honestly, I just laughed at the situation, you know, because that was their choice, you know, and it bugged me. But you know, another fact about me is that, you know, you're gonna tell me, if you're gonna put words in my mouth, I can put words in your mouth as well, just as quick. Because honestly, they were, you know, kind of throwing their reaction, you know, towards that. I literally asked them because they were screaming, and I was literally right next to them. And I was actually very frustrated that morning. Can you please be a little more quiet and, you know, in a kind manner? And, you know, how they reacted was just overboard. Like, why are you gonna act that way if you have, like, no reason towards me? I didn't do crap to you, so why are you doing crap to me? But I mean, that's just my logic. It doesn't have to be yours at all, but you know, that's me. But like I said, you know, I can end some crap quickly. Honestly, I can end, if any of you are, you know, trying to, you know, make me so mad that, you know, I cuss, you're not gonna be able to do it, you know, unless, you know, you really get to know me. Cause, you know, I mean, some things bug me, you know, just as much as you guys. I mean, I'm like, not all of you guys, you know, bug me. It's just like how you guys react to, you know, these situations. I mean, some of you are pretty chill, I'm sure. You know, you guys know me. I'm pretty chill. But, you know, I just, you know, make better choices, you know, on life. To be honest, you know, suicide, you know, it's not like a really big thought, you know, kind of thing. But, you know, it's definitely a thing that, you know, runs through the minds of others. Honestly, there's nothing much that, you know, I could say to, you know, help that. You know, you can say to me, I'm gonna do suicide one day, and you know, I can try and talk you out of it. It may not work, but I can definitely try. I mean, that's just me, though. I will absolutely try and help you if you know, if I have to. You guys, you know, may not want to talk to me as much because, you know, I'm a random person on the internet. Just trust me, honestly. I'm one of the people who can trust, you know, you can trust. You know, I'm the trustworthy person. You know, your friends may not, you know, be super trustworthy. You know, they'll tell you, you know, crap that, you know, you don't ever want to hear, like, oh, well, this is going on in my life. It's not that you don't care. It's that, you know, life is gonna hate you. Everything's gonna hate you. But somehow we gotta get through it, you know? So, you know, if you guys, you know, have a life issue that, you know, you may, you know, relate to me, or, you know, that has nothing to do with me, you know, you guys can talk to me about it. I can try and give you know, as much wisdom as I can, you know, about that situation, in my opinion, of what to do. I can't guarantee I will help you, but I can definitely, you know, try and help. To be honest, you guys may not believe me, but, you know, I hate how people, you know, are. But, you know, that's just me. But, you know, that's just everyone. In general, you know, everyone reacts differently to a situation. Honestly, I act, you know, pretty well. You know, you guys, you know, say, you know, F off or something. I really don't care. That was your choice. Say F off. You know, because I remember at one job, one day at school, someone said, you know, F me, and I was like, yeah, what's up? Alright. Bye. But, yeah, guys, you know, there's some things that, you know, you'll hate, love, you know, do anything for. You know, I have this kind of people, you know, that I really care for. Honestly, you know, I would do anything, you know, for most of my friends. It just depends on, you know, what they do for me. That, you know, I'll return the favor. If it's, you know, something, you know, major, like, you know, I'm gonna freaking kill you or something, I'll be like, alright, well, you do that, I can't do anything for you. It's your choice, really. But yeah, it's really their choice, you know, for me. They can waste their time on me, or, you know, get some help. You know, do something that, you know, doesn't waste your time. You know, so, like I said, you're gonna judge me, I'm gonna judge you back. You know, one way or another. And, you know, I may judge you very hurtfully, but, you know, don't be all offended, you know, when I kick you out. Because, you know, that'll never help you, for sure. And, you know, people are, you know, gonna act like, you know, a-holes, or, you know, whatever you want to say. There's not much that we can do about that. Really. It's not a frickin' thing. Not one. But tis one thing that we can do. hope for the best. But, yeah, I don't know what else to, say other than that. Just, keep your hopes up, hopefully. And one day it'll get a lot better. It may not right away, but I'm sure one day it'll happen. In my opinion, I freaking hate people, that's a fact. But, oh my god, I'm so cold. Yeah, so. Honestly, I think the best thing that I could say, is just keep living on life. Because, there's nothing much I can do if, you guys can't help me as well. I'll try and help you as much as I can. But, I may not be able to help you right away. To be very honest, I freaking, hate how people, seem to think they can bug me, as much as they can. They bug me, slightly. It's like a little tick. Actually it's not an ick. It's more of an itch. It's more of itch, it's like, oh, I got an itch so bad, and then you just don't for like half an hour. And, eventually you're just like, okay, well, I get that, but I'm gonna itch. And, you do, and you're like, okay, that much better. But yeah, that's just me. But, to be very honest, I just freaking hate, some people. Especially their guts. I hate some people's guts. Sometimes, people are, stupid, or, whatever you want to say. You guys, may have relationships, those kind of people. Some girls honestly take advantage of you, for example, you're a rich person. And then, all of a sudden, they're all onto you like, oh, you're rich? I should hang out with you more and, begin to date you. Don't fall for that. Because once you fall for that, you're basically giving away your money now. Because once, you have a girl, most of the time, the crazy girls, who, if I don't get this, I'll mess up your house, or, something like that, they'll really ruin you. They'll make you lose your job, for God's sakes. But, that's just me. That's just my opinion on that situation. If your girl's always like, okay, well, you're gonna get me this for Christmas, aren't you? Say no. You're not taking advantage of me for my money. Especially for, you rich people. Don't let, your girlfriends or, whatever, take advantage of you. Because, you're in control of your life. Don't let your girlfriend or wife, be in control. Depending on what your age is. But, some people, stupider than others. Not to say, everyone's stupid. But, and if you're a girl, I'm sorry that I say this, but, it's the truth. People need to learn this. But yeah, that's just me. In my greatest opinion, honestly. If you truly love someone, which, for example, this little thing right here, Heart of Magic is actually, a thing. Heart is magic. Love is magic. In some opinions. Honestly, there's not much that, we can possibly do, and, end it. Except for, keep trying. But, yeah. Life just sucks sometimes. Oh my god, it's so cold. But, and, my opinion, there's just not much that, we could possibly do. Except for, keep living, the way we do. But, guys, I'm just, one of the smart kind of people, you guys might not believe me or not. I'm smart. But, I kind of need, some things, keep me going. To be honest, I don't know what I would do, without, most things. In most opinions, this is actually a part of a mission that I've done, years ago. It's called The Only Easy Day Was Yesterday. But the only easy day is yesterday, most of the time. To be honest, there's not much that we can do. So guys, I'm sorry if, I don't respond right away, if you comment or something. Mine gets laggy, yours gets laggy, so, sorry. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry if, this is a touchy subject, but, it's the truth. We gotta learn it at some point, somehow, one way or another, we'll find out the hard truth, about life. I've already done it, But, I'm still here. Somehow, still here and living. I'm just kidding. Not somehow. I'm always here. But yeah, honestly, if, you guys ever, want to see some more of this content. I'm not okay. I like the one, before I, click it several times.
Welcome. Just need some identification and a permit. Oh, I remember you.
Huh, well, no, I remember you.
Come on in. You have keys? I have gear.
You have keys, I have gear.
Good to see you. I think you like this place.
It looks alright. I wonder why there's liquid nitrogen over there. I'm just kidding, but it does look like liquid nitrogen.
I'm here all day.
Well, obviously you're attached to the system. But yeah, guys, I might just go, play some zombies right now, just for fun. And, kind of ease up the mind now, actually. What time is it? It's almost like 1 morning, Jesus. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. But yeah, if you guys, ever wanna, talk to me, even if it's in private, you can comment, specifically to me. Or, I could do a live stream, I think, on my phone. I think, also, guys, if you know, about, something, I'll, have to try it. Apparently it says there's a live streaming thing, now for phones and whatever else. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to, see if that actually works. I might try it out, sometime tomorrow. But, if you guys know if that's actually, like, a real live streaming thing, let me know at some point, and, I'll be looking for, comments on that. But if you do know, let me know, because I have not a clue. But if you guys know, because of, experience or something, let me know, because, honestly, I don't know what else I'll do. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, just nostalgia. Wait, is that nostalgia? Nostalgia. That is nostalgia. Really? It's actually pretty cool. Actually, if, you guys know about, Black Ops 3, Revelations actually has nostalgia. Dempsey seems to like that play. I mean, not Dempsey. Richthofen. The German guy. I think is Richthofen. Dempsey is the American, I believe. It's American, Russian, Japanese. It's American, Japanese, Russian, Germany. Yeah, there's 4 different people from 4 different areas. But, I think they're all, very important people. And, I've been actually watching some theories on it. Apparently, they're not completely immune to, what they're up against, when they go, like, in zombie-infected areas. They're not technically immune to it so much, just they just have a kind of immunity. It's not technically immunity, though. But yeah, I just think it's interesting, if you guys, want to, kind of hear about that stuff, I can, probably pull up a video, eventually, and, kind of, do some things, kind of get my opinion on it. But in my opinion, they are kind of immune to it. Others have different opinions. But in my opinion, they are, pretty immune to it, because, they've been hit by zombies, how does that not kill them? But I mean, that's just me. But nostalgia is a map in Black Ops 3. Also, guys, if, you ever want to, talk to me, someday, maybe one day. Maybe one day. One day, you guys may see me, wandering on the streets. If you live in Colorado, and, you see me at school or something, let me know. Something like that. You know, if you have any like questions or something you want to know about me, let me know. Just don't give it away because I want to be secretive, in a way. But that's just me though. To be honest, you guys don't have to be super secretive. You can still talk about me, but just make sure you don't share any of my personal information. Another thing, if you guys see me in real life, you may be able to get my number or something. Talk to me there. You could text me or something. And if if you guys don't feel comfortable doing that, I'm totally okay with that. To be honest, that's your choice. If you wish. And of course, I'm on the losing team, and we have the most people. Oh wait, no, I'm on the freaking losing team because they outnumber us. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoy me, because I try so hard to enjoy you guys. Even on my roughest of days, I'll still be here. Just kind of share my experiences on life. But yeah, oh dang it, I accidentally clicked that. There we go, I fixed it. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry, if I seem a little aggressive tonight. I'm not aggressive whatsoever. So just know that. Dang it, that's what it is. Oh wait, I'm actually pretty okay with this gun. Yeah, but make your choices, I'll make mine. Okay, guys, just kind of stick with me on this. When I say, don't hate me, for who I am, and I won't hate you for who I am. Or, I won't hate you for who you are. If you don't hate me for who I am. Because I'm chill until, you begin to hate me more. And, fact for fact, don't ever pick me off. Don't ever, make me mad. Because then that ends worse, for everyone in the party. Someone will tell me, chill or something, and I'll be like, no, screw off. I ain't gonna chill until, this guy shuts up. So, just be head up about that, Just make sure you pay attention. It's not, I'm getting upset, you either apologize, or, you'll learn quicker than you can speak. Ugh, my nose freaking itches or something. I think I have to sneeze. But I don't feel like I am sneezing already. But yeah, I'm sorry if, that's a little unsuring, if you ever want to, become my friend or something. Just make sure, reassure your choices on, how you react with me, because, I can react quicker. Like, if you guys are, try and threaten to kill me, I was like, alright, well, you kill me, you have no one. You have no soul, you're going to jail, Plus, you'd have to find out where I live to do that, first off. Second off, I'm a pain in the butt to find. What's really funny is that, I've seen kids, like 6 on here, say, hey, I've got your IP, I'm gonna hack you, or, something like that. I'm like, bull, prove it. If you're gonna hack me, do it right now. Delete something. Or, just, get rid of this account. To this day, I'm still here. So when are you gonna, get rid of my account? But that's just me, though. That's what's really funny is that, someone will say, I'm gonna hack you. I'm like, do you even know what hack means? They'd be like, yeah, prove it. If you're gonna hack me, then do it. Just saying. Because honestly, people are, so idiotic that, say something that they, actually can't do. Yeah, it's a fact, that 6-year-old kid, was actually one of my friend's, brothers. He said, oh, I'm gonna hack you. Do it then. Till this day, nothing happens, and I think I've shut him up for, quite a while, or for good. I'm kind of thankful for that, that's a fact. Because that's just stupid of how he acted towards me. Yeah, I hope he never joins, in his broadcast, because he's stupid. But, my friend, I think, has his account now. I don't know, though. But, yeah, I honestly really don't care, what he has to say about me, It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, except it affects his own life, really. Yeah. So, what you guys, tell me, it kind of reassures me, what I say. the experiences and, whatever else, you guys give me, whatever, are actually pretty fun too. I appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry if this has been, quite a long talk about, just this topic. But, it's just fact. To be honest, I'm so freaking tired. Yeah. It was really their option, really, to, bug me like they do. But, yeah. I think I might end it here. Or, after, a little bit more, talking about this. I might go to bed or, something. Cause it's actually really late. I don't want to be up anymore. I'm so tired. But yeah. So, I still appreciate you guys, if you're wondering. And I'm sorry if, you didn't get any, notifications or anything, this week. And I was at my mom's, shopping, like I said. But yeah, just think about what I said today, or tonight, depending on what game you're in. Mine's tonight, so it's night for me. Today it's night, whatever. Time change. And again, I'm super sorry, if we got super, touchy on the subject. But I hope that, helps you. Cause, it'd be great if it did. But anyway, guys, I think I'll end the video here. And, I hope you all enjoyed it, of course. And I guess I'll see you all, next time. So, stay strong. Good night, guys. Or good day, good night, whatever. Peace.